boy. Come. Hey, we're gonna do a walk around in the progression of how I teach my dogs and how I teach my students. Down. I'm gonna start in the down. I'm gonna put some treats between his feet and ask him to sit good. Down. Now you'll notice he's doing a down that does not come forward. I want his back end to move and him to stay in heel position. Stand. And when he stands, he stays in heel position because his front feet don't shift forward. His back feet do the work. Down. Good. So that's important depending on the rally organization you're trialing in. You can get out of heel position deductions in, I judge for Caro in Canada, and that's an out of heel position deduction if they move out of heel coming out of a sit, stand, or down. Yes. So I'm going to take a step, and you'll notice I used my outside leg, not the leg closest to my dog. You'll learn this in obedience, formal obedience classes. You should be learning it in your rally class. But I put the treats down, take a step, and back. And good. Step, and back. And I'm just going to give one or two, enough that they can do the job while I'm moving. Second step. Okay, so I forgot to feed him, but he stayed. So I'm going to reward that heavily. Now, I'm not using my marker word because I'm talking, but I will start doing it. I usually use a clicker. But in case you don't have a clicker, I thought I'd just use words. All right, so try and put your food, try not to have food in your hands when you walk around your dog. Put the food down on the floor, take a step back, and then go to your pocket. Step back. Good. Good boy. All right. Now, marker word. Yes. So it's as soon as I move. Yes. So when I'm out, now he's really solid with that, I'm going to mark the second leg. Yes. Now, if I think he's not going to move, I can reward then, or I can put the food between his feet before I start moving. Those are the two different stages. And I just did both. You do put the food on the floor first, and then the second stage would be put the food on the floor once you get to where you're going. So stage one would be food on the floor. Yes. Now I'm marking that I was back in the heel position by saying yes. And now I'm not going to put food on the floor for the second stage. You don't move to this quickly until you know they're solid with this. Step, step, back, back. Yes. And I always give at least a couple pieces of food for this when I'm first teaching it. Okay, now you do that all the way around in the two steps till you get like this. Don't stop and hover in a front. That's a different exercise entirely. Good boy. And if they pop up, nothing bad happens. You just put them in a down again. And I'm not going to reward it because I didn't ask him to break his down. So I'm just going to tell him to Stay in a down. Good boy. So now I'm going to go past the shoulder. So I'm going to put several pieces. And when I get to the shoulder, I put more down. And you've walked around your dog. Yes. And then I'm going to reward, yes, 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 and give him a jackpot. Yes. Okay, so that's essentially the progress of teaching it. And when you want to break them from this position, don't go forward. When you're first teaching this skill, don't think about the heeling. Heeling is completely separate. You want to make this fun and exciting, and for them not to anticipate when you're going to say break or free or okay or whatever that your release word is. So I'm not going to release him as soon as I get here. I might give another cookie now that I wouldn't wait this long. So I'll do a full one and show you how I would do it. Good. Yes. Whoops. I touched him, so he popped up. That was my fault. Good boy. So I'm going to say, good boy. Good job. I just stepped on his hair, which can happen with him sometimes. We're okay, down. Good. Yes. Yes. A little bit of a jackpot. Yes. And when I release him, he's not getting food. He's just getting to play with me. Okay. Boink. Nice. Good boy. Good job. Yay. Good boy. Yeah. So this is Knight. He grew up with my Cavalier. My Cavalier was older. And my Cavalier, Oliver, was the boss of the house. So he definitely respected that. And so I thought it was appropriate to use this dog for this. So good. Walk around. Step here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Good boy. Good job. Very nice. Now I train this both directions because in Caro we do rally on both sides of our dog, but it's also something good to do just in life, to be able to walk around your dog on either side. So I literally do this. Okay, very nice. Good job. Now he's a rally champion, so I'm not worried about when I reward him. So, just make sure you're rewarding exactly what you want to have happen and not rewarding for the sake of rewarding. So good luck, have fun. Any questions, you can tag me and I will hopefully see it. If not, Tanya can always send me a private message too. All right, bye. You say bye? Yeah, good boy, yes. Good job.